My name is Nuruddin Tiamiyu. I'm a tilapia fish farmer, breeder, and also the National Vice President for Tilapia Aquaculture Developers Association Nigeria, which we call Tadan. Climate change is real, and one of the effects is the salt water incursion into their own environment here. The tide goes up when it's supposed to go up, and if you look at the water body presently now, we have a lot of water hyacinth. That is a big problem for them here, and in a couple of months you will see it filled up that you won't have any space for boat to even move around very well, and they still get to a point everything will die off. So by dying off, coming up, it affects water quality. So it's difficult for them to have production all year round. So that's the biggest challenge for them in Badagry. But typically, cage culture system allows you to run the operation all year through if you are in the control body like a dam. But for here, it's a lagoon, and the lagoon here is near to the ocean. So there's an incursion of salt water, and once that one happens, if you have fishes there sometimes, they may die. So, and that's a big challenge. So you have to understand the window where the salt water is low, where the salt water is high. So I can take advantage of the window where you have lower salt water in the system of water body. There's a lot to be used when it comes to water hyacinth. Unfortunately, we are not taking advantage of it. Water hyacinth is feed for livestock. It can be used for fertilizers. It has varied uses which are not even used. Even for BSF production, black soldier fly production, it can be used to produce black soldier fly larva. But we are not taking advantage of it in Nigeria. So we see it as waste, as a problem, but actually is raw material for several things. For the water hyacinth, people are using it to make crafts, bags, handbags, light handbags. Using it for fashion, because once it's dried, you're able to get your threads from it, and you can actually use it for pig feed. It can be used for turkey feed, because in India you see some communities chopping it up for their livestock. So it has uses for livestock, for fertilizer, but it takes a lot of research and work. Unfortunately, we are not having that in Nigeria, because in a serious country, this is a resource, not a waste. So, but the farmers cannot be doing their farming and still be doing research. We expect that research institute should take them up. By the time they are done with it, they can actually sell the technology to the farmers for them to use in terms of production, in terms of living. But there's a bit of traction from private individuals to make sure, but it's not an holistic approach to the water hyacinth problem.